Hey, what's up, YouTube? This video right here is going to be completely different than what you guys are used to, right? Hey, look, there is one thing that's certain in life, and that's experiences. That's the things that you can do and take your family on. It's about having good times, man. So this video right here is going to be a spliced up video of our trip to San Francisco. Now, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you'll know that I'm from Georgia. I live about an hour south of Atlanta. So, you know, the biggest city around me is the ATL, which I love, no doubt. But man, guys, San Francisco, California is one of the most beautiful places that I've ever visited in my entire life. And I got to take my kids there. We flew 5.5 hours away. But since this is a shoe channel, I'm going to show you what I took with me. So first off, to do all the walking that you're about to see, I wore these guys right here. Make sure I get it in the video. I wore just the Adidas Ultra Boost 2020s. That right there is still dust from Alcatraz, my guys. From Alcatraz. You're about to see it in the video. And then when we went out, you know, I had to come clean and come correct. I wore my off-whites. Okay? My off-whites when we went out. And that was it. I took 2 pairs of shoes. The reason being, baggage is so damn expensive on an airplane. It's crazy. But look, what you're about to see, I'm going to splice a bunch of videos together of our trip to California. And some of it I'm going to be talking in. Some of it I'm not going to be talking in. Some of it I'm going to be talking low because we're like on a tour or something like that. But I want to share our experience with you. So like I said, this isn't going to be the greatest video of all time about a vacation or whatever, because like I said, I'm really just, but look, I'm going to stop because I'm getting too excited. They had a Taco Bell on the beach, man. I'm talking about the Taco Bell had Baja Blast margaritas. Dude, if that don't say you on California, I don't know what will. But look, I'm going to quit talking right now. Y'all enjoy the video. Like I said, it's going to be kind of spliced up a little bit, and y'all are gonna be like, why is he not talking and now he's talking now and stuff like that. It's because of what I was doing. Sometimes I was just filming things and just enjoying the moment instead of just talking through everything. You know what I'm saying? I was enjoying the moment, soaking it in, man, because I'm old. I don't know when I'm going to be able to you know, experience something like that again. With that being said, man, here comes San Francisco. I hope y'all enjoy it. Welcome. ShoeTube, what's up? Welcome to the tour of San Francisco. I'm going to start y'all off with a bang. Golden Gate Bridge right here in front of us. Downtown San Francisco. Let's take a look. It's beautiful out here, man. There's the Golden Gate Bridge, and then over here, we have downtown San Francisco. Beautiful.
This way that we can guarantee that your group will not be broken up and that you will be on the same guided walking tour. In addition to the guided walking tour and your audio tour, there will be a number of live programs and presentations happening throughout the evening. For 90 meters, filling the valley with water from the Pacific. The valley became a bay, and the small hills like Alcatraz became islands. So who were the first to traverse these waters and land on Alcatraz? Long before California was a part of Spain, Mexico, or the United States, the first people here were the Ramaytush. These people used grass reed canoes to fish in the bay, and Alcatraz probably had some use to them. From oral tradition handed down to today's generation of Ramaytush, Alcatraz was at best an opportune place to collect eggs and fish. And at worst, was used as a place to isolate tribal members who had violated tribal law. But the Ohlone didn't have much use for this custom. Around 1900, the military realized they didn't need a fort anymore. What they needed was a proper military prison. So they knocked down that fort at the top of the hill, and they built that prison building that you see today. wasn't really built the correct way, it wasn't really built with the correct materials, and it was built by the prisoners themselves. Take a look at the cell house in the prison building on the top of the island where you're going to be spending most of your time this evening. To smoke. Some areas on Alcatraz are closed for your safety and for the safety of the birds that are nesting here. Please don't go into any areas closed off by barricades or signs. Remember, you are entering a national park, which means everything here is protected. Please don't take any of it home with you. No flowers, sticks, bricks, birds, park rangers. Please leave all of it here for the next people to enjoy. Restrooms are located down at the dock and more up at the cell house level. If you need any first aid help, please ask any employee for assistance. Please stick with your group. Should you want to download the audio tour on your mobile device instead, please be patient for their public Wi-Fi since it's not very great, and scan the code at the top of the hill. But don't press play until a staff member tells you to do so within the cell house. We do hand out the device and it is easier to use if you would like to make everything a little easier on yourself. After the Cell House audio tour, there will be a number of other programs and live presentations going on throughout the evening, as I mentioned earlier, and they are all included in the price of your admission. Unfortunately, it's not every program because they do overlap, so you're going to have to make some choices later. Check out the sign in the museum store after your audio tour for more information on tonight's program and schedule. Additionally, we have escape opportunities for everybody on board. There are two boats, one at 8:40 and one at 9:25. We are going to sweep the island after boat, so you're not going to miss the last boat even if you want to. It takes at least 10 minutes to get from the cell house level to...
We are on Alcatraz Island right now. We are walking up through this guy right here. I don't know what it is yet, but we are about to come to the second part of our tour. We are climbing up roughly 130 feet, 13 stories on the rock. The showers. It's where the prisoners took showers at in Alcatraz. We're inside of the main prison block right now. This is where the prisoners got their clothes at. Stay tuned, we'll be back. Alright guys, we're going into the actual prison now. Cell block B2, B1.
Okay, thank you.
We are inside of Alcatraz. This is inside of Alcatraz right here. This is the actual cell of Alcatraz. That's all it was, man. It goes up 3 stories. 1, 2, 3. We do have this audio phone that we hit so that we can listen to the tour. So I'm going to do that and we'll be back. So we're on D block right now. This is where Machine Gun Kelly, Robert Stroud, the Birdman, and others were at. Coming up is the hole. This is where they threw you at, in the hole. Isolation. We're gonna walk into the hole.
It's recording.
Guys, we're inside the hole right now at Alcatraz. Inside of it. I'm in isolation in Alcatraz, guys. This was closed off and you were in complete black, complete dark in this room. So guys, right here is where they escaped Alcatraz. So what they did is they put dummy heads on these guys right here. And they had used spoons, wooden spoons, to drill through their toilets right here. And this is where they drilled through the walls of Alcatraz with wooden spoons to escape back in 1962. See this? See all these destroyed toilets, these holes?
Sitting there.
This is the most dangerous room in Alcatraz, the dining hall. This is where most prisoners got killed according to the audio tour that I'm taking. This is because this is where, you know, they had the silverware and all of that stuff at. This is where people got shanked. So they're saying in the history of Alcatraz, this dining hall is probably the most haunted because so many people died in this room. Now we're going into the recreation yard. This is where they played baseball, basketball, lifted weights. This is the recreation yard.
Let it run.
So guys, we're outside of Alcatraz right now. Alcatraz is up there. Look at all these birds. There's like a million of them. Alright, this is the first cell at Alcatraz. It's under a trap door. There it is. The first cell at Alcatraz. There's the first cell at Alcatraz. How'd you like to be thrown down in that? Boat's going fast, ain't it? Painted ladies. What park is this now? Alamo Park? This is Alamo Park. This is where Full House was filmed. The intro of Full House. Where they were in the park with the painted ladies across from them. I'm going to drive through. done. All right, guys, so we are in the Muir Woods, the Redwood National Forest in California. As you can see, these trees are huge. I mean, humongous. Supposedly some of the oldest trees in the United States. I think maybe even close to being in the world. Tallest trees. But yeah, just a beautiful place. Let me take y'all along with me for a minute.
It's insane. 300 Adam, how much done at 300 feet? Hold on.
It's awesome out here. If you ever come to California, you got to visit this place. It's amazing. Now we're getting in. Now we're getting into the tree redwoods. These guys are enormous. Just to give you a visual like this, it's my hand. I mean, I don't even hardly fit in my phone. My son Ethan. You see how big that is. Stunning. What is that up there in that tree? Is that a bee nest? What is that?
That's a wasp nest.
It's not a wasp nest.
That is a wasp nest.
Oh man. We are now entering the redwood forest, part of the Muir Woods, but as you can see, we're surrounded by these guys now. Absolutely stunning. They're humongous, man.